So we were gonna start the video, but I realized we're missing the superfood. Oscar, buddy, Oscar, let's go. Let's go. We missed you, dude. I missed you guys. We're back, baby. We are back. We got a lot to do today. Today's gonna be a logistical nightmare. I just realized I have 14 cars. We bought the Ferrari. The Tesla we blew up, but we didn't actually sell the Tesla. We didn't actually blow it up, we sold the Tesla. Tesla is gone, we have another car coming soon. So we have 14 cars, and today we gotta move like a bunch of them to a bunch of different locations. We have 6 different cars to go to 6 different locations. Aventador Roadster, Aventador Coupe, C8 Corvette, Gladiator, something else, and something else. Yeah. Now I'm definitely not complaining whatsoever, okay? I'm not complaining whatsoever, but having 14 cars is kind of sort of crazy because there's 14 cars that first off can blow up. There's 14 cars that need to be insured in case they blow up. There's 14 cars that need oil changes as well. And so I'm constantly like moving cars left and right all over the place. And I have a 4-car garage, so like parking is also a logistical nightmare. So I'm not complaining, there's just a lot to do. You see, this is the problem with 14 cars. They don't want to start. Oh, she's a sweet 7, that's how you start the morning. This is actually the first time I think I've seen the 6x6 on the road. I still try to go back and forth on that elephant though. What do you guys think? Do we need the full 1,000 horsepower? Also, the pink and the purple look incredible. And go! Oh my gosh. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, like, there's Oscar hair like all over the lens. Oscar, we love you, but wow. I feel so bad for Luke because we gotta flip a U-turn right here, but he's in the Gladiator 6x6. There's no way he's gonna make the turn. It's gonna be like a 25-point maneuver. Tough luck, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna make. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, brakes. Bro, you made it. What happened back there?
This thing ain't so agile, you know? I saw him go and I was like, this is gonna be interesting.
So we're having Expel Ultimate Plus installed over the entire surface of the car, and I don't know how we got brought Chris out here. He is truly like the best in the world. How do you describe yourself, someone of your excellence?
Veteran, been doing it a long time.
I reckon he's a Hall of Famer, not just a veteran. So you were just in Mexico City, you did an Apollo IE.
Yep.
You were in Texas, you did a Pagani Zonda,
yes,
and
sir.
somehow, someway, we got you to fly out to Salt Lake City, Utah, to do the Aventador Roadster. Thank you so much. This car is so special to me. I'm gonna have this car my entire life, and so we want the paint to look perfect its entire life. Oh, I love this car so much. Like, just seeing it in person. I wish you guys could see it. The roasted Cantus in this sunlight is so gorgeous. So the car's gonna be here at Lux, getting the install for 5 days, and then October 28th, we're actually shipping the car to Florida for the full custom interior. I don't wanna say too much without quite saying enough. It's gonna be very vibrant, yes. Oh, she is a girthy girl. I haven't been able to drive this car that much because we need the paint protection film. I'm so excited to drive this a lot. I'm gonna try to get some baby revs for you. Come more. Wow. Unbelievable. This guy, you give him an Aventador and he goes full send to the moon. Okay, I have like an internal headache. Yeah. I realize I just said internal headache. Is there such thing as an external headache?
I hope not. It's probably not good.
Yeah, probably not good. So now we gotta take the Gladiator to Agility. So minor change of plans. We were headed to Agility Customs, but now we're here at PPC because GTR. We don't have like a crazy update on the Nissan GTR, but PPC, it's crazy. It's here in Salt Lake City, Utah, one of the best GTR builders in the entire world. And here is my baby, my Godzilla, the Bug Killer. Just wait until you guys see what is underneath this hood. Dun dun dun. That's right, we don't have a motor, we don't have a trans, but we have big news coming soon. So the transmission actually just arrived. It's gonna be reinstalled in about 2 weeks, and then the engine's arriving in 2 weeks. It's gonna be reinstalled in 3 weeks. The turbos arrive, and then the Bug Killer, 1,400 horsepower Bug Killer will be born. I really only have one question, Brad. Can my GTR blow bigger flames than Stefan's?
At least by 4 feet more.
We love you, Stefan. That's right. That's right. My car's gonna be faster, and it's gonna have bigger flames, and it's gonna be wider, girthier. You guys have no idea. Like, Luke and I have to pee so bad right now, but we have all these logistics that have to be taken care of. So we're now headed off to Agility Customs to drop off the Gladiator. We could stop to pee, but we don't have time because we gotta get the Gladiator there by 3:15. You know how Todd is. He's a stickler. And just like that, welcome here to beautiful Agility Customs, Mr. Todd with the Trackhawk. How you doing, Nicholas? You look good, you look healthy, you look well.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but the wiring on a Shelby Raptor is maybe not the nicest wiring in the world.
Whoever did it.
Hey, I didn't do it. Don't come at me, bro. Jeez, I mean, I could probably take you. Honestly, in a fight, in the comments below, me versus Todd, Todd has the reach, but I've been working out. The reach is the problem. Like, he could drop kick me from right here, though.
Hold your head like a little kid.
He's never worked out a day in his life.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm yoked. Is that what the kids say? I'm yoked. Is there anything more iconic than Todd drinking a Dr. Pepper? No.
No, there is actually. It's Todd drinking milk.
Oh, that's right. That's right. When we were in Monterey, every morning Todd would have a glass of milk. Why is that funny?
Todd loves milk.
I do. I have milk every morning.
Take us
in
in
my
that
cereal.
Dr. Pepper slow-mo. Every time I look over at this guy,
admiring my big muscles.
What is going on? The Dr. Pepper, the milk, and the muscles.
If I
Jeez.
remember, I got a tattoo back here that says calcium.
Yep.
Does he like 2% or 1%, or is he the whole milk guy? If I had to guess, I'd say whole milk.
Skim milk.
Luke, come on.
You got personally offended right there. So the Raptor is here at Agility Customs because unfortunately a couple of the light bars are not working as designed, but Nicholas is on the job. So the Raptor's for sale. I think I might have sold it. We're gonna pick it up next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, and then the car's actually leaving the state, and then we have this guy.
He said it's heavy.
I walk into the weirdest scenarios. Like, I turn my back for 1 second. I don't know if that's proper technique. Luke just asked, how is this gonna work? And I was gonna ask the same question. How are us three idiots actually gonna get this tire into the back of the Gladiator? I am less than optimistic.
There's a man here.
This video is getting cringier and cringier by the second. There's a man here. Let's see it, Todd. Oh my gosh.
What?
What?
No,
What?
I need some
What?
milk. Where do I find some milk around
Dude, it's all that whole milk. Are you kidding me?
I'll send you the bill.
That boy right there is thick. Beefcake Nation. Other way, bro. Other way. That's the wrong direction. Come on, Todd. He's all muscle.
Not brain.
No, I didn't want to say it.
Not even muscle either.
I just can't quite figure out this Todd guy. Like, the dude is built like a spaghetti noodle, not like a penne pasta, more like a linguine, if you will. And he just deadlifted this tire and wheel. Like, what is going on? What are you doing? What is going? Why are you making fun of me? It's like 400 or 500 pounds.
pasta.
I'm a pasta
Linguine
connoisseur.
noodle? Spaghetti?
Okay, this guy's a couch guy, and I like pasta. Which would you rather have? Exactly, pasta. So I got so caught up in Todd's milk fascination, I forgot to tell the story. So we dropped off the Gladiator at Agility Customs. It's gonna be at SEMA in a week. We're doing all sorts of really cool upgrades. You'll have to wait and see, but we're here at Envision because the Aventador Coupe is back in business, baby. I know a lot of you guys have noticed, yes indeed, I am growing out the beard, and that's because, look, it's Fenny Cakes. Like, that beard is gorgeous. This is the look we're going for. It's like the perfect length. It's groomed. It's supple and beautiful. I don't want to touch it because that would be weird, but that's the look we're going for because nothing else works for me. I can see the Aventador Coupe right in front of me. It is so sick. This has been such a difficult secret to keep from you guys. Oh yes, October 22nd, 2021, here she is. Yeah, we get it, Nate. You got the best mullet this side of the Mississippi. All my friends have gorgeous hair. Like, really, Luke? I mean, Luke looks so good.
I cut it myself.
Bro. Okay, anyways, enough of my friends and their nonsense. So the Aventador doesn't look that much different. It's actually slightly lower. We just upgraded the suspension to KW. It drives so much better and looks so much better. It's 20 millimeters lower up front and 15 millimeters lower in the back. And then check out those KWs, the yellow and purple look so sick. She drives so nice with that KW. No, bro. Oh, yes, go. That KW is money, brakes. Traffic. You okay, Luke? What?
You calm down sometimes.
It's an Aventador. An Aventador. This guy, he gets motion sickness. We just hired Luke, and he's gonna vomit in all my cars, bro. Detailing's expensive. Can you detail cars?
I guess I'll have to now.
Well, that was a crazy day. The ironic part, like logistically, that was what, 5 cars? So the Murcielago, it failed emissions 3 times. I gotta figure out what that is. It's some electrical issue. The Veyron is due for its annual servicing. I got the flat tires in the warehouse, gotta deal with that somehow. The TRX is good. The NASCAR, I don't even own the NASCAR. It's got somewhat of a flat tire. My side-by-side is caked in mud. The roll bar is still dented from when I rolled it over. The Gallardo's in Chicago, update coming very, very soon. We might be flying to Chicago sooner than you think. The CA Corvette, we gotta sort out wheels. 458 is good, but we gotta cut that up. So it's crazy, like having all these cars is so much fun, but logistically, there's so much that goes on behind the scenes. Like half my days when I'm not filming, I'm just moving cars from one location to another. There's one silver lining in all of this. My entire adult life, I have always come home to an empty house with no couch, but starting this evening, we finally have a couch to rest and relax. Today's video is over. Good job, Oscar. Yeah. Why is it so satisfying? Come on, focus. To watch my dog eat because he's adorable.